What's good, YouTube? It's Aquarius Savon ABB, and I'm back with another. Vlog video or vlog. Yeah, I'm back with another vlog. Today I said that I was gonna do I was gonna do WWF and / WWE 2000. I'm just gonna do the storyline. Like I was trying to find ways to basically take like little bits and pieces of from 2000 and from the 90s, from the Attitude Era. So I just jotted, as you can see, I just jotted down, a list of events that took place. Storylines, if you want to call that, want to call it that. So let's get into it. First, I wrote down top 6 WWE storylines from 2000. Number 1, Triple H made Batista a star. Now, obviously, we all know that Batista was heading down a spiral. His career was going down the drain. He tried, numerous of tactics. He tried numerous of gimmicks. It didn't work. He tried teaming up with Devon. That didn't work. So, Triple H, and Ric Flair was finding, a team like, hey, why don't we, form a stable or fashion that everybody, can, be proud of, you know what I'm saying? Like we could take the world by storm. Obviously, they saw Randy Orton had the potential. He had the it factor. Obviously, they chose him. Now adding the fourth member was kind of hard because they had, numerous of guys they could have gone to, but they needed that raw athleticism, power. You know what I'm saying? Until they found the guy that they wanted, and that was in Batista. But it wasn't really all that because Batista was constantly getting hurt. I think their first time together they got hurt. That set them back, years. Not years, but that set them back a couple of months until they finally got healthy. And then that's when Goldberg entered the scene, beef with Triple H. And then, Triple H put a bounty on, Goldberg's head. Mark Henry tried to, take him out. Didn't happen. Kane tried to. Didn't happen. But Batista got the job done. And obviously, everything was, smoke and mirrors. Batista was the guy. Obviously, they run all the goals. Randy Orton was Intercontinental Champion. Rick and Batista was Tag Team Champions, and Triple H was World Heavyweight Champion. And then obviously, as the team deteriorated, so did Batista. Randy Orton went on his own to become the youngest World Heavyweight Champion in SmackDown history, which is a lie because The Rock was the youngest to win a championship. I believe he was 24, 25 years old. So even Brock Lesnar, he was the youngest to win a championship. So, they just throw that shit in our faces because they think that we're stupid and we don't really pay attention. Of course we do. So yeah, and obviously that led Batista, it was just Batista, Triple H, and Ric Flair, and obviously y'all saw the famous, Batista behind the door listening to Triple H and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying. So, and obviously they both went on to WrestleMania, and that was all she wrote. Batista dominated that whole match. From start to finish. Triple H had Triple H had his moments in that match too, but like in a real fight, I think Batista would have whooped Triple H's ass. No puns about it. But obviously, Batista went on to win the World Heavyweight Champion, and he lost it I think he lost it back to Triple H, and in New Year's Eve Revolution, if I'm not mistaken. And then that's when that's when Batista got traded to Raw. Got traded to SmackDown, and then he held his own in the SmackDown. Like he had like a good, I'll probably say he had like a good 4 runs. He had a good 4 runs, and he had a good 4 runs in SmackDown. That's when he feuded with JBL, Batista, not JBL, Booker T. That's when he feuded with The Undertaker. He had his longest feud with The Undertaker. So yeah. And he went on to become a superstar. Second, Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar, a 5-star match at WrestleMania. Now, I didn't really see this match, but I saw clips of it, and it was pretty good. That match had everything. When Brock Lesnar botched the flying, I forgot what movie called that. Shooting Star Press. There you go, Shooting Star Press. He botched that, and he almost broke his neck in the process. But it was a good match. That match right there, I would probably put it on top. Of, the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time. You got Triple H and Undertaker. You got Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker. You got Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. When Daniel Bryan was the underdog. So that match was pretty good. Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar brought out the best out of each other, and it was a 5-star match. That match did not disappoint us. Next was Edge versus John Cena versus Edge. I Hate You. That feud went back and forth, mostly because Edge was jealous of John Cena, and Edge had a couple of victories over John Cena, but obviously John Cena had the last word when he FU'd, Edge through the table and won it. I think it all started back when John Cena successfully defended and won his WWE Championship inside Elimination Chamber match, and that's when Edge cashed it in and won back his championship, and they've been going back and forth. But obviously, John Cena had the last laugh. Again, this time HBK versus Y2J, Chris Jericho, Icon versus Icon. Now this match was I saw this match from start to finish, and this match was kind of good. Again, this match did not disappoint. Shawn Michaels was a veteran, and Chris Jericho was an up-and-coming superstar, or was going to be an up-and-coming superstar. So yeah, that match did not disappoint us whatsoever. Chris Jericho felt that Shawn Michaels cheated his way into the business and stuff like that. He wanted to shut his mouth up, and obviously I don't know who won that match. I think that match. I'll put the video in the description box down below. Y'all tell me who won that match at WrestleMania, HBK or Chris Jericho. Next is Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle. Another, Kurt Angle had 2 good matches at WrestleMania, but Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle, another 5-star match. I didn't really see this match, to be honest with you, but I heard it was, epic. There was a lot of reversal in this match, a lot of counters, a lot of submissions. So it was a good match. It was a good match. Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero backstabber. Now we all know the scene from Eddie Guerrero was trying to blackmail Rey Mysterio, saying that Dominique wasn't his child and stuff like that. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. Like that was one of the weirdest rivalries. But again, I'll put that video in the link down below. I don't know who won, but I remember Eddie and Rey Mysterio fighting at WrestleMania, but I just didn't know who won. So yeah, that's what I got. Top six WWE storylines from 2000. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do top 10 WWF storylines. So y'all stay tuned for that. And I want to appreciate and thanks for all this support, and it means a lot. Like I said, I view everybody's success as my own. If y'all fail, I fail. So, not literally, but I appreciate the 11 subscribers, and I hope I get my goal. I wish and hope that I hit and reach my goal for 100 subscribers. I know it's a lot, but just like Gowie said, I just gotta keep on grinding. 8 years doing this. I mean, shoot, I wish I could do this for 10 years. But it all starts with y'all. Y'all the ones who make it happen. We just the decoration on the cake. So thank you, and if you like what you saw, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel, share this video. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Peace.